Another beautiful day in Thermal/Coachella, California. We're down here. We actually went way outside our box and we picked another lemon grove just to spice things up. All right, so today we are selling. This is a, what is it again? It's let me see what year this is because I can't remember. I think it's a 78. I guess the tag's off it. I believe it's a 78 convert. Come on up, Lindy Lou. I think this thing is 77, 78 because it's got the mags on it. I got to look on the paperwork. I can't remember, but this is another bike we're selling out of the Ewan McGregor collection. He's had this for since I think he bought it from us in 2010. We call this the Methvert. This is the infamous Methvert. And he's had it. He rides it. This is like a 100-mile-an-hour moped. It's 2-speed automatic. I kind of like converts. They're kind of funky. You know, it's just you can ride them with one hand if you want to. They've just got a high and low. Typically, I use low right down here, so shift it forward. Shift it forward here for low and back for high. That's all it has. It has kind of a clutch that you can pull in, and so if you need to push it back or whatever, but it's not like a regular clutch. It's just kind of like puts it more like in a neutral. So this is one of Ewan's bikes. He did ride it a lot, and he is moving out to the UK, and he is downsizing and wants to get rid of some of his bikes. He's got a lot of toys and bikes and cars, so we're helping him with some of the Moto Guzzi stuff. So anyways, we're going to put this thing on eBay, and yeah, and I want to say the story with this. So anyways, the how this thing came to be is that I had this. The reason it's called the Methvert is that I bought 2 bikes out of Fullerton, and when I went to pick them up, it was just like I got the guy's address, went to pick him up, and then when I got there, it was just a total crack house out in Fullerton, and it was the brother of his sister lived there with her son, and I think the son was out there dealing dope, and it was just a crazy environment. So I had a couple buddies help me, and we had to dig them out of there. And so we got the thing out of there, and it had an Eldorado with it. I fixed that up, sold that. And then this convert was sitting out in the back. I didn't know what to do with it yet. And Ewan came by and said, "Hey, how much you want for it?" And I said, geez, I got to get it running. So we put a cylinder on it, got it running, and did a bunch of other stuff to it, resealed it, did a bunch of stuff to it. So he likes the patina. He liked it kind of beat up and ugly, and that's how we left it. And we just got the motor nice and tight. So there's where we're at. And that was probably, I think, 2010. So we dubbed it the Methvert. So there she is. And I will say that after I had a little accident and lost half my thumb, this is the perfect thing. Because what I had to do is, because my whole hand was in a giant bandage. So when I could ride this thing, and if I had to shift it from high to low, I went down with my wrist like that, and worked the clutch like that. But other than that, I didn't have to. I could just leave my hand out there free. But anyways, and Ewan was kind enough. He sent the bike down, and so I rode that for a few months while I got back on my feet. So he is a sweetheart. So anyways, but he's had it for a bunch of years, and I guess he just wants to sell it now. So here we go. So we'll throw it on eBay, and we'll get some drive-by shots here, and we'll see how she sounds. We got some traffic coming up here, some farmers. So there we go. All right, let's see if we can get these guys best. Lindsay will get some shots here. All right, so anyways, there we go. Let's get on this thing and see what we got here. I think I told the story. I think I got everything under control here. I don't know. My old Alzheimer's is kicking in. All right, let's see how she sounds. Thanks for checking out the video on the Methvert. If you guys need any, we've serviced a bunch of these, so if you got an old convert and you need a service on it, let us know. Our shop number again is 760-972-4800, and you can reach me at moe at cycleguard.com. Email, I check email all the time. Thanks again for checking out the video. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and it helps us out with Google, and it gives me a much greater needed self-esteem. And so anyways, I appreciate you guys checking it out, and let's see how she sounds here. There we go. So I guess I'll take off without a hand. Here we go.